Alright, and we're back after that whole incident. Let's see if this worked.
I'm gonna be quite sad if it didn't. I'm gonna be quite sad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad.
Ugh, come on. Come on. Please. Thank you. Okay, so, yay, it's not as sputtery. So we have the broken machine gun. We just need jumper cables, and we have the car battery. We just need the jumper cables. Where? Wonder if we've ever picked up any. That would be a good question to know. That would be a good thing to know.
Let's see.
Oh, because I know we got the car battery. Hold on, let me pick it up. I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to put that away. So we got the car battery. We just need the jumper cables. We also need more backpacks, dude. That is something we really need, are more backpacks. Oh, hey, we have that. Oh, shit, wait. We have everything. Nice, dude. We just don't have a car. Okay, I guess we gotta run all the way back to, well, whatever the place name was. I need to pick up rocks, too. So, wait a minute. Where? Yeah. So I need 14 rocks, 20 planks. We need to do all that again, because I remember we had the blacksmith bench. And we had the truck. We just need to get a truck again. Oh god damn it. I keep hitting tab. Yeah, no, and there's oh my god, dude. I am gonna have a very, very busy night after stream. Very, very busy. Very, very busy. And how many more rocks is that? God damn it, dude. 8. I need 8 more rocks. Or stones, whatever. Okay, I still don't know what the difference between a stone and a rock is. Right? Because one thing I can hold in my hand, it's a rock or it's a stone. Big thing, it's like, oh no, that's a stone. Or it's still a rock. What is the fucking difference between a stone and a rock? It's like, I could have something the size of my phone, right? It could be made out of... It could be a rock or a stone. You know, like I could have a... Okay, like a piece of granite the size of my phone, right? It could either be a rock or a stone. Is it just a language thing? Is it a culture thing? Is there a difference? I don't know. So I'll play something like Vintage Story where you'll have stones and then you have rock. The stones are the things I can throw, and a rock is something I can build with. I don't know what the fucking difference is. So it's just, at the end of the day, it's all rock. It is just rock. Or if I'm being fancy, you know, stone wall or, you know, or just something like a stone wall. Like, if it, okay, if it is anything in construction, it's a stone. If it's something I can hold or throw, it's a rock. Or, okay, if it isn't in construction, it's a rock. If it's construction, it's stone. I think I cracked it. And then I'm gonna see a comment by a random person telling me how I'm wrong, and it's this. And then we never see or hear from that person ever again. Which is usually how it fucking goes. Hi, dog. How's it going? I don't have any food for you, sadly, because you only eat meat. And I don't have any meat for you, so you're just gonna... 25 kilos? Good lord, that is one heavy broken gun. Like, I can understand 25 pounds, but I don't think that thing is gonna be 50 pounds. Actually, it is 50 pounds because it's broken, okay? It's just a few pieces of metal. 25 pounds makes sense. Seriously, I don't understand those comments. Like, I get the folks who want to help and be helpful. But then there's the ones who are just... Nope, this is how it is. And it's like, what goes through your mind when you leave those comments? Do you feel accomplished? Do you feel right? I'd say let me know, but you'll do it anyway.
On the road again. Some about being on the road again. I can't wait to have to run back home and back to Camp Carroll again.
I am completely out of bullets, too. Shit. Whole while. I should also be picking up rocks while I'm running and, like, looking for rocks. Why am I not doing that? But yeah, no, so news with Amethyst, though, yeah, I want to have dev streams, but, dude, those are so boring and uneventful. And I don't know if I want to stream them. We also get really tired and grumpy when things don't work and we just get upset. But yeah, so we need to get our hands on another truck. We also need to get that finished. We need to go out and explore and try to figure out where we mine stuff. We also need to get more, like, inventory space. Like, desperately. No, I can't get sidetracked. Being sidetracked will be the death of us. I do hope, though, they bring back the previous map they had before this update. In some capacity, because goddamn, I preferred that map. It was so good. Like, it was so good, man. I loved it. Best map, like, dude, that was like the best map this game has ever had. Hands down. I miss it. Hey, ugly fucker. Alright, cool. So, we did all of those quests. And what did I get out of it? Alright. How did okay, whatever. So let's head home, find some more stones. This was a waste of time. Head home, find some more stone. What's that? Sidetrack time! Yeah, see, like... We need a new car. Because I am not walking everywhere, dude. Walking sucks. It's the worst. I hate walking and running. I want to drive. You know? I want to go in third person mode and see my arms. Without a body.
Remember, kids, if you play in any game, make sure to always save and don't be an idiot like I am and forget to save and then you lose all your progress. And then you ask yourself, God, why would this happen? I'm such an idiot.
Whoa, what is this? Alright, so everything's like... I don't get the vibes. But you know what? I'm looking. I'm looking because oh, there's nothing in here. Cool. This was useless. Why didn't y'all take this place? Dog. Dog. Please. Please. Thank you. Good. Dude, this place is cool. I mean, it doesn't fit the vibes, like, in the slightest, but it's cool. What do you think, you buddy? Do you think it's cool? I think it's cool. Thank you, doggy. There's like nothing in here. Whoa, this is neat. Whoa. Okay. I did not expect this. Huh. This would be a cool location for a place to really... Okay, so I am having to, like, actually jump up the stairs. Like, you know how in Minecraft, when your friend doesn't want to put stairs in, like, the mine shaft you guys are digging out? And it's just the blocks, no stairs. It's like that. Or Vintage Story, when I don't put ladders. Well, no, because I never even dig out mine shafts, because I don't even think I've ever dug a mine shaft, come to think of it. I just jump into caves and hope for the best. I mean, the most I've done was go in magic mode, fucking trying to look for iron. I didn't give myself iron. I was just looking for iron because god damn, that would have taken forever. And I was crunch timing it too. Bork. Alright, this place was cool, but kind of waste of time to look. Wait. There's buildings up there. There is more to explore. Wow. I mean, this place is cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, there's hardly fucking anything here that's honestly worth anything. Huh. I mean, that was a cool little sidetrack adventure. But yeah, no, we definitely need more backpacks, though. Or inventory space. Because I cannot handle this much. All of this would be amazing to have. But with what we have currently, it's gonna drive me insane. Also, these full restores, I think if I get really hurt, this will come in handy. I mean, it's a restore, so, you know, no shits. Good. What was that thing I was looking? Oh yeah, I was looking for rocks. I was looking for rocks and I get sidetracked like a... Yep. Oh, shocking. I didn't turn my fucking legs into candy canes. Good. Alright. Good, good, good. Nice. I am on the hope, though, we could find something cool and handy and useful. Metal scraps, components. Ooh, lockers. Ooh, we gotta come back for these. Man, I really want to get a hunting rifle, though. You know how nice a hunting rifle would be? There's a thing over there. And I think I gotta get somewhere safe. Yep. Oh, good. I just love it when the mist rolls around. Good way just to stop everything we're fucking doing. Great way to stop everything. Well, it's not playing the spooky music, so I think I'm in the clear. There's a thing over there, too, I want to look at. Oh my god, we could go down there. Oh, I didn't know this. Huh. Cool. Ooh. Oh, fuck, it's those things. I heard the noise, and I automatically knew I am not dealing with it. What were they called again? I don't know. And nor do I care. Oh, I think this is a terrible idea if we go down here. This might be a really bad idea. But I am all for bad ideas. Oh, man. Dog? Please do not do barking. We are in a very dangerous place. And if your barking gets me killed, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, I see two dickettes up ahead. Come on, we got two. Dog, protect me. Why didn't you protect me? I see how it is. Just saying. Could have been nice. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, there's a room back here. Oh, there's another one. Ew, what? Okay, I know I'm a bad shot, okay? Leave me alone. I've never claimed to be good at shooting. Okay. That's not even a skill issue on my part. Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, this thing is awesome. I'm also hoping I can find a battery down here. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to be running around in the dark. Oh, that's gross. Oh, hey, a hat. Whoa, look at this. That is a lot of really nice stuff. Oh, God. Okay. Come on, really? I wish I could see what I am doing. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Oh. It just keeps going down. What is this? No power, huh? Vira card. Vira Engineer Access Card. Access, engineering, and maintenance. Grants access to engineering bays, maintenance rooms, and technical areas within the Vira facilities. Tendon for engineers and technical staff. Okay, guess I'll just collect it. Please. Thank you, buddy. Dude, I can't see a damn thing. What's in here? Huh. This is a neat room. 50 cal ammo, okay. Anything else in here? I wish I could fucking see. Why are batteries so rare? I would love to have the gift of sight on my side. Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? Dude, I cannot see anything. Oh my god, I can actually see better over on the YouTube side. Okay, actually, I wonder if I could just... Well, I got my gamma up. That could help. It looks terrible, but... Okay, that works. Okay, that's working. It just looks really bad. I like that my dog teleports. Hey, there's a door. Oh, there's a bunch of lockers. Shotgun ammo. Oh, there's a little thing I could crouch into. Oh, God. Good, now I can see these little ding-dong monster things. Look like demon wieners. Like, seriously. Little demon pencil dicks. And I don't like it. What is this? What is that? Okay, whatever. I guess I just won't pick it up. You know, it's cool and all. I didn't want it anyway. Dude, it'd be nice though if I could find like a... Okay, that's also nice. I was hoping for a bulletproof vest. Like those vests we've been picking up. That would be nice. Oh god. Ding dong. Alien ding dong. Demon ding dong. I don't know. Call it what you will. Oh my god, dude. That thing hurts. Okay. Do I not have... Okay, I guess... Ooh! I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I can't take those arrows because I don't have a quiver. Because, you know, it's not like I can't just use some backpack slots. Oh, good lord, what is that? Oh, there's an alien ding-dong over there. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay. I'm avoiding the alien ding-dongs. Oh, what's down here? Wait a minute. We were just here. What if I could find more stuff? Because I wasn't able to see. It's a baseball bat. Alright, I mean, this place was cool and all, but I don't think it was anything to write home about. I would imagine, though, we probably have to come back here later on, though. Okay, you are going to anger me. Please. Oh my god, this is worse than Lydia, and I can't even die your ass. Dog, I swear, I will ground you. My god. You keep this shit up, I will make it my mission. I will personally make sure that you don't get any other dog companions. Because you will be grounded. Because you're a bad, bad dog. So I'm going to try to avoid these. Okay, so. Well, it looks like there's stuff on the other side of this, though. But it could just be props and shit. Avoid the alien wieners. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Oh my god, and they respawn too. That totally isn't annoying. Okay, I'm gonna fix my graphics. Oh shit. Is there like a key to like reset to default? That would be lovely. Also, why is it set in 1440? Whatever. Hold on, let me set this right. Hold on. Settings. It's kind of annoying that it does that, but... Alright. Well, that was cool. I mean, we saw a tunnel. That was the end of that. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we need more inventory space, and we need more... And we need a truck, and we need to pick up more stones. Stones are needed. We also gotta chop some trees down, too, and hopefully I have an axe, but I think I have to go find one. Because, truth be told, I don't remember a thing. Yeah, like, I really don't. Alright. Yep. We need... Okay. So, hopefully I can find batteries, though, too, for my little headlamp. Because vision is a very nice... And my inventory's full. What is this? Coffee grinder? I don't care about a coffee grinder. I don't want one. Because I do not see myself making any coffee. Okay, so this place is useless. Wait. There's another door. That leads to nothing. What time is it in game? Okay, it's almost nighttime. Cool, and we're super far away from the house, too. So we're probably just gonna have to sleep somewhere around here. We could also find batteries in there. We could also try to find some extra storage, too. Alright, nope. There's gotta be a way to get in here. I knew it.
What?
Okay, my dog is being an asshole, so I'm gonna be right back. Alright, and we're back. Let's see if I can find a battery.
Oh, there's some cigarettes.
A hat. I don't care too much about that. I wonder if we have batteries at home. Yeah, that would probably make sense. It was nice to find a Molotov, though. That's gonna come in handy. Wait a minute. I know we're getting sidetracked, and I know it's getting dark. But I kind of want to do something a little fun. There were those weird, like, fleshy things, right? In that church, they were, like, going boom, 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 boom. They sound like a big-ass heartbeat. I wonder if we can light those on fire. And I wonder if something happens. I also remember, I think it was that house right there. There was that steel door. And I feel like that's important for something. So we gotta, like... I think we gotta do just more running around the whole map and just explore. Take on more bandit camps and shit like that. Okay. So I kind of want to go try that, but I feel like that might be a terrible idea. What is this? I don't want that. I have a screwdriver at home, so I don't really care. I'll eat this beef. Which, not gonna lie, kind of looks like dog food. With giant chunks of onions, which I don't think you're supposed to feed dogs onions. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to feed dogs onions. Because there's something in the onions that isn't good for them. Well, we need to get in here without being seen by those guys. That guy. There's a deer. Oh god, it's running for me. Oh god, that was terrifying. Oh my god, I hate those things. Dude, the dog sounds like those creepy things. I wish the dog would just stop panting. I'm sorry, but whoever thought, you know, it'd be a good idea for the sound for our monsters? We'll make it sound like the dog. What? Alright, whatever. We're going home. Oh! Hello, Elm. How you doing? Hope your day is going well. And I know I didn't light it. I didn't mean to do that. I just didn't know why it wasn't lighting. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna take this out there. Quiet, dog. I know, it's late. We shouldn't go and get our shit back, but we have no choice. I do not need you barking at me. I am doing my best here. Do I even have lighter fluid? I guess I didn't. I guess I don't. Cool, whatever. Fuck it. I'm going to bed. This will be a tomorrow. This will be a morning problem. That should be good. And we have plenty of food and water, so I don't have to worry about sleeping too long. Oh, it's raining. That's nice. Yeah, I know I'm dehydrated. I'm working on it. There's only so much I can do right now. Oh, I do have lighter fluid. Sweet. Because I was about to say, I knew I picked some up. I ain't entirely crazy. Taking that with me, though. Okay. So, tools, lighter. Proceed. Yes, please. Thank you. Do I have batteries? I know I picked up batteries too. Oh, I have a screwdriver. Batteries. Ooh, water. Okay. Come on, don't do this to me. I am just doing my best here, you son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. And it was out this way. Perfect. Oh, and I lost my rocks too. I lost my super sweet rock collection. This is a nightmare. Okay. I just wanted to get a car. I wanted to finish my blacksmithing place. I wanted to burn down the weird squishy things. The weird, gross, squishy things. Okay, that's all I wanted. I'm not asking for a whole lot. Okay, the car, yeah, that's a lot. It's a car. You know, that can just be throughout the day, but this is bullshit. How many rocks did I pick up? 11. Cool. Wait. I should put those there. If I find batteries... Right, do I need... Oh, I just need 2 batteries. Okay. I mean, I could pick up all that junk I had. I can go to the trader, see if I can pick up a couple batteries for my flashlight, for my torch. That would work. Come on, dog. We need to make a name tag so I can name him or her. What are you? Dog, what do you identify as? Tell me. Mine are they, them. Now it's your turn. Or don't answer me. Okay, 1 bark for, 1 bark for he, 2 bark for she, and growl for they, them. No response. Okay. I'm gonna take no response as you have nothing. You are a Ken doll dog. Or a Barbie dog. We're just gonna chalk it up to that. I like having 2 dogs to worry about. The dog in my room and the dog here. Nothing wrong with dogs. Okay. There's all my junk. What if I could just crouch? Right? Unless you have a friend. I just want my shit. Alright, we're just got to fight it. Ah! I hate this fucking game, dude. Please. Why? Can you still hit me from there? God damn. How are you supposed to kill these things? What the fuck is this? A Seeker Claw? Alright, I'm taking it. It'll be a trophy. I'll hang it up on my wall. Okay, so there's the second one. Dude, those things are the worst. Thanks, game developers, for giving me horrors. Beyond human comprehension. Real fucking cool, guys. Okay, there's my shotgun. There's that. Wow, okay, that did suck. Hardcore. Alright, let's see if I can burn this thing on, light this thing on fire. It's not lighting. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let's see if I can find, like, I don't know, a match? See if I can find some matches in here? I mean, it's a church. I would imagine finding some matches in here. Someone left the matches in here. Oh, Crow, what does it have to do with matches? Candles. That's why. Oh, mind it. Alright. Let's see if I can just find matches. See if I can light this stupid Molotov because my lighter isn't wanting to work. And I swear to God, if someone says I didn't fill it, I filled it. I will fight somebody. I have a very strong feeling we're gonna have to start looting houses. This is personal now. This is fucking personal now. Okay. So you're over there. And I can't go around the fence because you'll instantly see me. Come on. Wonder if there's any other shotguns in the game, like a pump action. Man, that would be cool. Ooh. Ooh, double ooh. We might need that in the future. I don't know, there's a gas mask. There's gotta be a reason for said gas mask. Okay, that's a full restore. My pockets are full. If someone says drop those rocks, I will fight them. Okay, matches. Perfect. Now my quest for revenge can be fulfilled. Drink it up, come on. And then eat that chocolate bar to get your stats tip top. I will say, though, if that seeker comes after me, though, I am dead. There is no sugarcoating it. I am dead. Dude, how am I supposed to kill those things, though? Because I have to, like, put every bullet in the world into those things. Like, those things are scrawny and, you know, not muscly. And it was fucking 9mm. Like, yeah, 9mm is like a... It's a round, sure. You know, but it acted like I was just shooting it with pellets. Dude. What the fuck? So, am I just not allowed to use Molotovs? Are they just useless? Because I'm hitting it. I'm hitting light. Well, this was uneventful, and I'm actually quite sad. Actually, I might need those matches, so I'm just gonna take it. Okay, you're over there, good. Hey, over on Twitch in 1 minute, 3 minutes of ads are gonna play. Subs of all kinds will get ads. If you don't want ads, consider being a sub, or don't. Choice is yours. It supports my nonsense. And it's appreciated. Everything is appreciated. You just being here and being a pal is appreciated.
Oh, what? It's such bullshit. Why'd you have 3 minutes of ads?
Because I hate pre-roll ads, and it's the only thing I could do to get rid of pre-rolls. That's why. Okay, I am doing the best I can here. Alright, let's go home. Put these. Let's just finish the blacksmithing bench. Let's try to get ourselves a pickaxe and figure out where we do mining.
That would be the mine.
No shit. But the question is, where is the mine? That is the real question here.
Ugh.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got.
Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away where everybody knows your name? I would really like to fucking finish what I started today.
Wait, how many rocks do I have? Too many. Too many. Actually, I'm gonna hang on to these because I feel like I might need it for more junk. I feel like I might need it for more junk. Okay. Oh, I need a saw and a thingamajig. That's okay. I need that anyway. Yeah, I really don't know what I use this secret claw for, and truth be told, don't care. I do not care because that is the least of my concerns at the moment. I'm still really bummed out, though, about this fucking Molotov. Like, I filled it. I filled the lighter. I did everything I needed. And yet, it still screwed me over. And I will not tolerate that. I will not tolerate this chicanery. I will not tolerate it. How do I make a fucking axe? Can I make an axe? Can I just make an axe in here? No, but I can make a crowbar. And a combat knife, but God forbid I make an axe, you know, the easiest thing to make.
Actually, Crow, they're not that easy.
They're easy. Any toolsmith will tell you axes are one of the easiest things to make. And throughout history, people were using axes for war. You know why? Because they're very easy to fucking make. So why can't I just make a damn axe on a workbench? If I can make a crowbar, I could sure as shit make an axe. I am like ready to fight people today. I'm always looking for a fight. And I don't know why. That's not true. I usually avoid fights the best I can. I use my words. And if I have to swing on a motherfucker, I have to have a very good reason to swing on somebody. But I'll talk about your shit all the live long day, though, and not care. I already have one of you. Hey! Motherfucker, I hear you. Oh! God, I couldn't see the darkness. Got a tater? I don't want that. Hold on. Big brain maneuver right here. When your battery is dead, I'm gonna like utilize this way too much. I'll take that. can of fruits. You know what I would like? An axe and 2 batteries. Please and thank you. Actually, rifle ammo's not too bad. I can't even take these arrows, dude. That's the annoying thing, is I can't even take arrows because I don't have a quiver. And I don't have the stuff to make quivers. At least I don't think. But I am tackling one chore at a time. I say that, but then I'm gonna get sidetracked to do like 90 other things. And that is okay. Man, it would be nice though to have a cabin. Like in real life, just have some nice simple cabin, middle of the woods by a lake, where I could just do as I please and not be bugged by people. You know, like if I want to set off fireworks in my yard, and without dealing with some horse shit, I want to do it. Or like, I don't know. There's like a rodent, like a pest problem. Or like, I don't know, there's like a deer on my land and I'm hungry. I need food. And then just pop it around at the deer. And then I clean it and have a good one. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Hope your day's going well. How's it going? How's it going? Oh yeah, no, like, it would just be nice. Live in the middle of nowhere. You know. And like I said, if there's like a deer on my land and I'm feeling hungry, or if I'm running out of food, you know, just pop around at the deer, have a good day, as long as it's within season and I'm not breaking any laws. And I'll just get something to eat, have a good time. Not deal with some bullshit HOA or some obnoxious neighbor. Like, dude, turn your music down. I don't like your taste in music. Fuck off. Kindly, and thank you. Oh yeah, and it also depends on the state too, because like in my state, we don't really have deer. We really don't. I mean, we do, but I mean, where I live, you don't really see them. It is very rare when you see a deer, because they're very skittish. They don't like people. But if you live in like the south or the north, really anywhere with them, and there's an abundance of them, they don't give a fuck. Deer will just walk in the middle of the street and do as they please. I almost hit a deer when I was living out east. Let me tell you, that wasn't fun because it decided to run across. It decided to run across the road. I hate this game. Where the fuck did I even die, dude? I wonder. No, because if I save, it'll go to this save, so I'm not doing that. I fucking... This has been the most uneventful thing ever. In some areas, they need to cut down on them. Yeah. Well, yeah, because, you know, there's just so fucking many deer. And, you know, they mess up people's houses, and they just mess a lot of things up, but it's also good for population control because, you know, too much food, too much breeding, etc., etc. Seriously, a lot of people will argue against this, but here are some honest truth facts. Hunting is one of the greatest ways of environmental protection, of like conserving the environment, is hunting. Seriously, if you have invasive species or a native species getting a little too crazy and it can cause damages to the environment, best way to balance it out is just to tell people just grab your guns, your bows, whatever you use, and just go hunting. And if you're an animal lover like me, well, okay, I'm an animal lover, but I'll still hunt. If you're like the hardcore animal lover who doesn't believe you should eat an animal, lions eat animals. Chimpanzees eat animals. Squirrels have been reported eating snakes. Dude, I just lost all my shit. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Because I don't remember where I fell off. I wasn't even paying attention. I was more focused trying to slide down the mountain, like the little hillside. Yeah. Alligators have been known to eat each other's babies. Same thing with crocodiles. That's a terrible example because we know they're carnivorous. But just because something eats another thing does not mean it's evil. Okay, like, we eat plants all the time, and plants are... Oh, I found my stuff, thank God. And plants are living things. I'm just saying. Just eat your food. Just eat what you fucking want to eat. You know, if it's an animal, fuck it, dude. It is okay to eat an animal. Animals eat other animals. We're omnivores. We're designed to eat things. We're designed to eat plants and animals. Well, everything can eat both meat and plants. It's just, you know, some animals primarily get their food from other animals. It's natural. It's the way the world works. It's nature. Dude, like, there's videos of, like, cows also, like, eating, what is it? Of, like, snakes and mice sometimes. It's fucking crazy. Okay. So we need an axe, because I don't have one. I had one, but now I don't, and I don't know why. But yes, do not be afraid to eat animals, okay? Meat is delicious. However, though, if you're a trophy hunter, I hope somebody takes you and the other trophy hunters, drops you off in the middle of nowhere, and hunts you the same way you hunt other animals. Just for a fucking trophy. You are a disgusting piece of shit. Yep, I said it. You know why? Because if you take an animal's life, take its head, and just leave the body there, you're despicable. Same thing with people who put like fucking X-Acto blades and fish hooks and like balls of cheese and shit and throw them into dog parks or people's backyards. I hope someone does the same to you. You disgusting, despicable piece of garbage. I just need an axe, dude. Like, that's all I need. Yeah, trophy hunters. Dog murderers. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something else. And there's just a lot of garbage. You know what's a fish I've always wanted to try? I'm not a fan of fish, but I mean, people catch and cook these things all the time. I want to try lionfish because I hear it's like really good. And I don't know, I want to try it. That sounds delicious. Like, it sounds really good. I don't know. I wonder how they do it, too. Well, I would imagine there's some folks who fry them. They give it like a catfish treatment. There's also some folks down in Florida who like catch those pythons and fucking eat them. And I'm sorry, but I don't think I could eat a python. Gator, it would pain me and make me feel sad to do so, but I'm willing to try gator, but I don't think I'd eat a snake. I love snakes, but I hear python is not good. Alright. Yeah. Listen, you can eat anything. You can eat just about anything you set your mind to. Right? But there are some things I believe you just simply shouldn't eat. Right? Like, I feel like there are just probably some things, I can't think of any on the top of my head, but maybe there are some things you shouldn't eat. Like, let's say, okay, oh my god, the dog! We need a doghouse just to leave him there. Can I make that? Can I make a doghouse? I like how I can make a fireplace. Just make a just straight up fireplace without anything. That's... You know, I like how I can materialize a bloody fireplace, but I can't make a, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't make oh my god, we can make a doghouse and a dog bowl. I am going to do that. Just because this fucking asshole is annoying for adventures. Exactly. Well, maybe you shouldn't eat metals for, like, the obvious. And the obvious being, you know, some metals are either radioactive or highly poisonous. You know, like, if you can safely eat it, I don't see, like, without you getting poisoned or dying, I mean, fuck it, go for it, but I feel like heavy metals are the things you shouldn't eat. Or metals in general. Unless, you know, it's like one of those things where, like iron, I mean, there are literally solid iron things you can get and put into food. Well, yeah, gold ain't gonna hurt you. Gold isn't gonna hurt you because it's very inert. You know, it doesn't get absorbed by much, and you know, gold is just safe. You know, like it's not even gonna react with the stomach acid in your intestines. You know, yay, we got an axe. Cool. We could get the fuck out of here and go home. Mission accomplished. Dude, it's been raining like non-stop, too. Like, look at, like, it has just been rain all day, every day, man. It's kind of like been like this where I live for the past few days. Monsoon season. Yay. It's not dangerous, though. It's more of an inconvenience than it is dangerous. Like, if you live in, like, the lower areas where all the water's going, because I'm up in the mountains, right? If you're in, like, the flood zones, which is, like, below mountains and shit, then, yeah, you might have a little bit of trouble. But, nah, I'm cool here.
Because that's the fun of the desert.
No, but there are also some metals you can actually,
Well, there's some metals you could just bite and chew because of how weak they are.
like indium. Oh yeah, no, you could literally take a bite out of indium and spit it out. And it's perfectly safe. Just don't swallow it. Okay, and no one do this, but here's another metal. Here's a few metals you can, a couple other metals you can bite. Just don't fucking do this, or few. Like, and I'm serious. Do not do this in a million goddamn years, right? You can bite metals like lithium, sodium, and potassium. And here's why you don't do this. Very, very reactive to the air and water. They will light on fire and explode. Do not bite it. Anything of the sort. I should buy indium. Good luck. That shit's expensive. Indium is so expensive. Good luck buying indium. Like, a good piece to actually, like, bite? Yeah, it's so hard. Like, it's expensive. Shit you not. Like, last year, I almost, hold on. I gotta reply to something funny. Alright. I'll start my own multi-villain. Truth be told, I don't even know how people extract indium. So you might be, Giving yourself a real hard time with that one. I don't know what that was, and honestly, I do not care what that was. I really don't. I need to turn down the gamma. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. I got what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Now it's back to being dark and spooky. Okay. So how do I go about this? Again. Oh, I remember. There we go. Guess I'll just proceed to make some planks. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know how people extract indium. I don't even know what mineral it's found in. They only discovered indium was because, back in the day, they were doing some research, and they found a strange light source coming from some metals they were burning, and they got indium because of the indium, because the indigo color it gives when you burn it. The more you know. Happy to help. Yeah, we did it. And it's almost the end of the day. It feels like it's a little too dark. Hold on. Nope, I don't want to see that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care enough. Alright, so I need my hands on... Oh yeah, we need to make ourselves some dog tags for, the dog. Oh! Ooh, I'm gonna make myself this. I don't know what it's... Oh yeah, you know what? I figured as much. Yeah, that was a stupid thing to say. I caught it before any of the fucking backseaters can say anything, and then disappear, and we'll never hear from them again. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Alright, so I remember how we did this last time. And I'm not dropping names on anyone before anyone gets upset. It is just a thing I really do not understand for the life of me. Right? You say something, like you point out the like unobvious, or I already figured something out or something, and then you disappear. I don't get it. Nope, that's an open. Oh my god, dude, this game is so fucking dark. I hate how dark it is. Oh my god. We are drinking a lot of water. Oh, it wasn't actually that much. Alright, rest for about 14 hours. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, rise and shine. Good morning.
You probably should have cooked all that low quality metal before going to bed. Ah, leave me alone.
Alright. Cook it up. Okay, so that's going to take about an hour and a half in game and convert that to however long in real life. I need to chop down another tree. Actually, you are getting your own house. You are getting a doghouse. Yes, be excited. My companion. You are getting a doghouse. I'll put it right here for you. Because, my god, I am so tired of running into you while we're out on adventures. As much as I care and appreciate for you, buddy, you annoy the ever-living fuck out of me. And I gotta cut it straight with you, okay? 'Cause you're my boy. And I am going to cut it straight with you. And say, you are fucking annoying sometimes. But I still care about you and I still appreciate you. Despite the fact that you're kind of a dick sometimes. Nails. Perfect! We got nails! We need more low quality metal too. That'll be a... Wait, no, that'll give me sticks. I don't want that. I don't want sticks. Come on. Come on. Chop it down. Man, I wish I could get that stupid chainsaw to work. Dude, you know how nice that would be? If I get my damn chainsaw to work. Come on. Come on. Give me the planks. There we go. My hands are gone. I love when that happens. But I mean, dude, just a saw. Oh, God. Inside. Well, no, you could stay outside. You'll be fine. I believe in you, puppy. Don't worry about it. God damn it. Cool. What were we doing again? Oh yeah, that's right. We were chopping wood. So he can have a house now. Or so the dog can have a house now. We gotta name him too. I know the default name is Leo, but I want to change that name. All right. Okay. I don't... Dude, I fucking do not understand that, okay? Yeah, this is our place. We live here. I'm not understanding any of this, man. I'm really not. Like, I'm really not. So, why is this broken? Yeah, like, none of my keys are working. So, my F key is just being stupid. Like, I don't fucking understand this. Maybe if I, like, reset the game and come back or something, because it's just annoying. I don't get this. Um... Oh. I guess he just stays here then. Oh, he's in the doghouse. That's awesome. Okay, I'm here for it. Wonder if I just... Yeah, no, he just goes to the doghouse. That I love. That makes me happy. Okay. I'm going on a solo adventure for a little bit. You stay here, make sure no one fucks with our shit. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna get you a dog bowl. And then we never came back. Alright. Good, good, good. Cool, cool, cool. I just need low quality... I just need metal scraps. Why do I keep saying low quality? Because I'm thinking about the old versions of the game. That is true, fair, and correct. Also, it's a little crazy how there aren't, like, more zombies that spawn here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I would expect there to be a few more zombies, but I think the zombies don't like the light, so I guess it makes sense. I don't know. I'm not a zombie-tologist. I don't know these things. Man, we got a lot of work to do, though. I got a lot to do after stream. Man, I am honestly just hoping we can, get this server going. I'm hoping to get it out by, like, October. Make it clean, make it nice, and everything. Because I got a lot of plans, man. Because I got to figure out how to make, like, masks and cache physical items. Because it's not in the source code a physical item. Because I think masks being physical items are a lot more fun than masks being, like, you know, you got to put on the mask. I think it's a lot more fun. Because that way it could be used in, like, police evidence and things like that. And it would just be super fun. There's always just something always just super satisfying about putting on a mask and taking it off, or just like taking off a mask and giving it to somebody. Same thing with the bike helmets. I'm gonna be doing that with all the motorcycle helmets. I also gotta get someone to cobble up a Oh, we also gotta fuck, dude. There's a lot we gotta do. Alright. Oh, that's the plan. Yeah, we actually I found a script for it, and that's the plan, is to use actual graffiti. So the plan is like, so I there was a scene system. I'm starving. Uh-oh. So there was a scene system in Unmentioned, right? And so I would like to have the scene set up where people could use it for, like, you know, blood splatter here, blood splatter there, you know, childlike drawings on the wall, and then, like, the graffiti be used for, like, people's gang shit. Like, this is our gang turf, like, you know, the area we use for the turf for Tiny Teeth, for the Bay City Mafia, we do something like that, where we just, like, actually spray paint, you know, Bay City Mafia on the walls and shit. That would be so fucking cool. Yeah, my plan is to make this probably the most unique and creative experience for servers, dude. Because I've seen a fair bit of servers, right? And I want to, like, try to match some, like, Prodigy. Well, let's see if it's... I believe it'll still be around in 3 years. But yeah, no. This is... But yeah, no. This is a strict 18+ server, though. Like, it is a ban on site. If you aren't. And you lied. And fucked things up. Because that could... Oh, God. Ah! Oh, my God. No. Yeah, that is a ban on site, and there will be no appeal for that. Cause that... I want to see if I can find more metal. Exactly. Pay attention to all that noise. Me personally, I couldn't fuck with school. I hated it. It actually killed me on the inside. Like, it was that bad that I would not be here today. My school experience was not the greatest. Is this full of water? No, it's empty. Fuck you then. That is also something we're gonna have to try to figure out is our water situation. But yeah, no, like a graffiti system would be super cool. I also want to add like a trading card thing too. People can make their own like trading cards for shit. Dude, that'd be so cool. Yeah, but you gotta put an application for the whitelist. I see that, and I'm just gonna decline it. However, though, if we get in, but another secure way of doing it though is But no, and this is why a lot of servers also have paid for applications. This is a good way of making sure all of that junk. No, I figured. I figured that's what you meant. Ow. Alright, so I think we have all the metal for the dog bowl. And then I got like enough metal to make like 2 ingots.
So with that being said, I think I'm gonna. Ooh.
Yeah, we need to get a pickaxe and figure out where to get mining stuff. Because I think we're going to need stuff like copper and sulfur and all that. Honestly, though, I don't know if there is. I'm going to be quite frank. Because as of right now, if it's like dev work, I'm being like dev work, that's a whole other ballpark, and I'm gonna take volunteers, but I think we're good because there's literally 4 of us now working on all of this. Nah, okay, like for anyone who wants to help, the best way to do is just buy buy me a coffee link I have. Cause these scripts are expensive and running the server is expensive. That is probably the best way anyone can support us. Is that. Cool. Now, let's get your dog bowl made, pal. Oh, I think I could put food in there. Hold on. Wait, what? Um... Okay, so I figured it out. I fixed it. I figured it out. Yay! So that was probably the reason why I wasn't able to burn that thing down in the place. Dude, it's all making sense now. Oh, it's all making sense to me now. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Oh my god, dude, I thought I was going crazy. But it turns out, no, I wasn't. See, I'm not completely stupid, just a little. But yeah, no, with what I just asked though, I hate asking it. I really do. I really hate asking things like that though. Just makes me feel scummy. Oh no, it's so dark. Fuck it. I'm sleeping in the garage. Cool. I'll sleep for about 13 hours. I'm gonna die of starvation and hunger, but that's okay. I mean, starvation, whatever. English. I'm not good at English. Get off my ass. Got that. We have that. I'm getting my revenge. We're going back and burning that weird flesh thing. Alright, eat. Alright. So hopefully I can light this fire. Because we need to go out and about anyway, so I might as well just do this as well. Trying to figure out where the mine is. Or where we go to mine some of the junk we're trying to get our hands on. Also, I don't know why the weight values in this are fucking stupid. Because I am sorry, but like, these tools do not, like, this stuff does not weigh as much as it does, right? Like, the shotgun is 7.5 kilos, right? That is a kilogram. That is a little over like 14 pounds. That's like 14 to 16 pounds. If it's like 7.5 pounds, okay, that makes sense. Like, that's a little realistic. It's still pretty hefty, but like, it's realistic. Grenades, right, are like 5 pounds in this game. I want you all to put in perspective on how much damage a 5-pound explosive could do. It could do a lot of damage. Like, an average grenade, like, the heaviest one ever made is, like, 1.1 pounds. And that's a big fucking grenade. The others are, like, anywhere from, like, 1 to 500 grams. Or, not, like, I'm using metric. I used metric on that one, but they aren't that heavy. The weight value for things in this really need to be tweaked a bit. So they can make a little more fucking sense. Like, that is... like, the weight value, like... I have used a pickaxe in real life. I have seen real-life pickaxes. They are not this heavy. Seriously, the one we had was maybe 4 pounds? Like these are in kilograms, right? But I think the weight is actually in pounds and not kilograms. Because a kilogram is heavier than a pound. So I don't get the weight values. I think that's it. It's just... But even then, like, the grenade was like 2 pounds, which is like, no. They're not that heavy. Alright, round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay, so my key bindings were just fucked. Did that work? I mean, it's on fire. Ooh. You know what? Worth the Molotov. Alright, that was cool. So I figured out what the issue was. It was that I changed the keybinds and I messed it up. And you know what? That's okay. We all make mistakes. We all mess up. It's a part of being human. It's just natchy. It's just natural. It's just natchy. Alright. So yeah, no, because like there's this whole other way too we can take. We need batteries, man. Where's the best spot to find myself batteries? Because I just need 2 batteries. Because honestly, if you're asking me, I don't think batteries should be this fucking rare. I mean, I don't know why the zombies don't have some in their pockets. You know, fucked up survivors trying to stock up for the apocalypse. Cop cars should have batteries too for lights and all that junk. What is this? I do not want that, nor need it. Well, this looks like something. There's a bulldozer, there's a hole. I mean, if you asked me... Oh, wait. Nope, I'm seeing interesting rocks. Come on. Oh, yeah, this is iron. Cool. And I would assume this is copper. Even though in real life, copper ore doesn't look like copper metal.
How would you know that?
Because I know what turquoise looks like, because I live in fucking Arizona, motherfucker. So of course I know. Oh, that doesn't look like it's supposed to be like that. Dude, look at this! There's just rocks everywhere. I swear if there are zombies down here, though, I'm gonna be really sad. No, get back here! You're mine. I mind you fairly. Saltpeter. That's some salty Peter. Just to be safe, though. Alright, so there are some problems with the textures. I just can't put my finger on it. Dude, look at this, though. We're getting a lot made. This is cool. Not made. Collected. Any water in this? Nope. How heavy is this? My God. That is heavy. I mean, it's iron, saltpeter, copper. So naturally it's gonna be heavy, you fucking idiot. God damn it, come on. What? Whatever. I didn't want it anyway. What is this? I think this is saltpeter. I think this is some salty peter. Yep, it is. Look at this. We're mining. Dude. Okay. Come on. I hear him. Oh! I did not know it was that close to me. God, I deserve this.
Why?
I'm almost dead, dude. Okay, so life lesson. The 9mm is complete dog shit. Complete dog shit. So I'm just gonna revolve around using, well, a revolver. Because, wow, that thing is terrible. Alright, and it's a 1911, okay? It shouldn't even be shooting 9mm. It needs to be shooting 45 ACP. Thank you kindly, and thank you in advance, the devs, the creators of Miss Survival. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and the hard work you're putting in to make this happen. But I still must say, you guys got a few things to fix. If you're using kilograms, make the weight in kilograms, not in pounds. Because then it just makes it a lot heavier than it is. Secondly, 45 ACP should be the 1911. Because I am pretty sure there is a Glock in this game. That, okay, 9mm. Makes sense. I mean, there's some Glocks that shoot 10mm, but... Please, for me. There's nobody on the internet who roleplays as a goblin. I see two dickheads. How are you? I'm dead. Dude. What the actual fuck was that? Am I the only one who found that whole situation to be stupid? Like, I shot that zombie multiple times. Why do I play these fucking games? Seriously. Like, see, and I know when I go in there, all the zombies have spawned back, and I lost my AK. I lost all the ammo for my 9mm. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was that? I'm confused. And I know the minute I'm back in there, they all spawn back and I have to deal with all that shit in there. Because I shot it with 2 rounds. I don't know why that didn't function. I'm sorry, but that was dumb. That was honestly really, really dumb. I don't understand it. We got an hour 50 left until I take off. So let's just get this done and dealt with. Yeah, see, all those guys are back. So when we go in there, yeah, they're all just going to be back and I'm going to be angry. Hi. Hi, zombies. How's it going? I'm just going for a walk. Isn't that cool? Well, at least I got a full mag for that. Okay. Yeah, because I got a fun task for me to do today. I have to do some cosmetic shit for the server. A clothing item. And a custom skin color for the character creator. And then I have the fun privilege of getting the admin menu worked on, getting the... Gotta fix the admin menu, the housing system. Let's see here. Few other things we gotta do. We also gotta make a fun new, yeah, everything in here has respawned. All that metal is back, which means all the zombies are back. So, yay, this is gonna be my life when we go in there, is dealing with these assholes. Great. I have no ammo either. Just wonderful, man. I love it. Don't you love it when you shoot a zombie point blank in the chest with a shotgun twice and it still manages to land a hit on you? I do. I know I do, personally. Greatest thing ever. Asshole doesn't even give me a fucking... This sucks. And I gotta be quick, and I have to go for headshots. Here's to hoping I can land headshots with the pistol without dumping the whole mag on him and just getting absolutely destroyed. Is that all I dropped? I guess so. Alright, propane bottle. Alright, so I think we could just get back to collecting stuff now without any interruptions. Which, you know what? Works for me. Because I hate when the zombies think they got the best of me. Because they did. But I'm going to keep coming. And I'm never going to stop coming. There is no stopping me. I just realized I had my AK. Where is my AK? Did I lose my AK? Oh, bullshit. Okay, I'm angry now. I am angry. Ugh. I just wanted my AK. I just... Sometimes, dude. Some... fucking times. Ah, it's so dumb. Like, dude, why? I put a drum mag on that too. Well, that's a bummer. Maybe I can make one? We'll have to see. Oh, we'll have to see. There's some zinc, which is cool and all. So I wonder what I do though with... I'm gonna have to see what other benches we can make too, because I feel like there's a lot more than I'm seeing currently. And it would not hurt to take a look. I'm still upset about my AK, dude. I am so sad about that. Kind of want to take these oh, I saw something for a fish farm. So I need 2 concrete bags and 6 concrete blocks. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh, well. I know where they spawn. Actually, we've seen quite a lot, so I could always just come back whenever. Please. Thank you. There we go. Come on, give me everything. I ain't leaving here until my pockets are full. I refuse. There we go. Okay. There we go. I guess I could put that there. Come on. Okay, fuck these cartridges. I could just make them. Dude, I'm so bummed out about the AK, though. It's gone. Hopefully I could build one or get a new one. Because that sucks, dude. That really does. Cool. We're getting a lot of stuff from this run. Okay. And let's see if I could pick up any of this. You know what's fun fact about zinc? Wasn't discovered until like the late 1800s. And people were making brass for centuries, dude. Right? Fuck it. I don't care. And how people were making brass was they took these crystals that contain the zinc. When they mixed it with the copper, they were like, "Oh, hey, this makes a completely new metal. That's cool." But people didn't know it was zinc. Which is really cool. The more you know. Fun facts for you all. Alright, hold on, let me... Yeah, because the Romans made it and they're like, oh, hey, this looks almost like gold. And it was a good way to counterfeit gold, and that's where the whole bite thing came from. The biting coins thing came from. Because gold is softer than brass. So when you bite it, you can tell. And if you see a lot of those old Roman coins, you can actually see bite marks in it that people would bite into to see if it was real or not. The more you know, knowledge is power. I feel like 2. That's fine. Hey, person, welcome back. How's it going? Alright, so we should head home. We need to start working on, like, other junk, too. Like, benches and other junk. Yeah, we need more benches, and we need to work, like, get, like, more, like... We need to figure out our water situation and crop situation, because we have seeds. I think our main order of business right now is just working on our food situation. I think that is the best way to go, because we need bullets, all of that. We just need to do it. I just finished up with my Silk Song for today. 7 hours straight feels like a healthy cutoff point. Yeah, 7 hours can really do it. I mean, I can't really say shit because I've had like 12-hour streams with GTA. And when Amethyst gets up, I am probably going to be doing long-ass streams like that. again. Because, you know, I gotta bring attention to the server somehow and make a name for myself and also get some player feedback and, you know, show off. It's mostly advertising and hoping to see some things that I could be like, okay, and make notes of that in the stream. I'm like, okay, we need to fix that, we need to fix this, we need to fix that. But we got a lot of junk to do. Like, a lot, dude. I mean, there were times, though, where I would do, like, 9, 10-hour streams as Tiny Tooth. Which was a lot of fun, and I don't regret doing those. Those were probably the most fun I've ever had. But I got a fun task list for myself today. We got someone working on an MLO, so it's gonna be great. Oh yeah, no, when Amethyst is up, just expect basically my life to basically just be in that server. So I think I'm going back to my roots. With Twitch and just being purely a Grand Theft Auto roleplayer streamer. Because honestly, I feel like there's nothing more entertaining than GTA RP. Like, Vintage Story is nice, it's calm, it's relaxing, these survival games are fun. But yeah, no, that's basically going to be our lives. It's just Grand Theft Auto roleplay. Silk Song? I don't even have it. I don't even think I played the first Hollow Knight. But I will say though, it was really like, dude, it is insane that Silk Song crashed. Everybody except fucking who was it? PlayStation? No. It was either PlayStation? No, it was PlayStation, because PlayStation never got it yet. Yeah, Steam, Nintendo, Xbox, all got had their systems crashed because of Silk Song. PlayStation was safe because they haven't gotten it yet. Which, when the minute PlayStation gets Silk Song, yeah. Hey, somebody, how's it going? Hope your day is going well. How's it going? How's it going? Suffering from success? Oh, yeah. Well, I figure play Hollow Knight first because it's the first. And I would imagine there's a story behind it, so I'd probably, yeah, that's probably the route I'd take. Alright, home sweet home. Let's start cooking shit. I need to figure out how to make, like, tutorials. How to get brass. Okay, so copper and zinc. And then I could smelt it. Alright, alright. Look at me, I'm not completely stupid. I'm learning. So I'll put that copper there, I'll put that copper there, and I'll put, the zinc in there. Really? That's only gonna make 2 bars? It's the Dark Souls kind of story, so vague and told by shady NPCs and terribly unhelpful item descriptions. Well, we all love that, don't we? Dude, that is some garbage. What? Dude, these ore values are bullshit. Like, honestly, what the fuck? Hollow Knight has very well done visual. Okay, but it's Dark Souls-like, where it's all visual-based. That's what they're saying, is it is like Dark Souls. It's all, like, visual-based. Split one. Alright, smelt it. I don't think I've... Okay, so, I think I got a good grip on how to go about this. There's duct tape. I'm gonna take that. So these will be metals. Where did I put that mortar and pestle? There we go. So I'm gonna take that. And let's start cooking stuff. All right. Oh my god, is this the first time I can actually sit through, like, the mist event and not die? And actually do something productive? You've 100% of the game. I could tell you it has lore. It has a fuck ton of text you can read too. Okay. Okay, you don't need to get that heated about it. You don't need to call people thick-headed. Seems a little extreme. Alright, so let's try to see if I can find, like, other crafting benches I can use. Fuck that table. Or bench, whatever it was. I don't care. So yeah, we need a tanning rack. We have that, we have that. We need that. Oh! Okay, so we need this to craft ammo. No, but maybe it didn't... I don't know, I still feel like that's a little extreme. It takes confidence to spend so much time making a great story. And let the player figure out the clues left behind. I think you two are about to fucking start a fucking brawl. Jesus Christ. And before you ask, I'm not playing Messenger. But I don't think it needs to get this heated, folks. I don't think it needs to get this heated. We all have our opinions. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Okay. Actually, we're gonna cancel that. I'm gonna move it a little bit. I choose not to fight over dumb stuff, because honestly, I could fight for more meaningful things. I had a friend who would literally fight me on everything and turn every little thing into some sort of fucking argument, right? That guy pissed me off more than you can believe. Just for like the reason of like you couldn't say anything without it turning into I disagree and it becoming a fight. But this guy was like had no opinion of his own, right? Like, and I mean this, right? Like if he watched a video and someone said this was stupid, he would go, "Oh yeah, no, this is stupid." And like you could literally be like, I don't like this thing, and he'd be like, no, I love it, and then you can change it and be like, I like this, and then the dude will literally just be like, no, I fucking hate it. But like I know we've all had friends like that, right? But this guy was fucking something else, let me tell you. It was so bad. Like you couldn't get through like anything, right? You couldn't even be like, oh, I like this movie, I fucking hate it because this guy on the internet said it sucked, and then you'd be like, okay, is that your opinion because you're only quoting this guy? No, because he said no, fucking make your own opinion. It is not hard to form your own grounded opinion. Yeah, we've all had that friend, but like this dude, he took it to another fucking level. Like, this dude was incapable of actually forming his own opinion. But for some reason, always had to be right. And it's like, dude, what crack have you, like, what are you smoking to be like this? Like, god damn. Friends, but he actually had opinions. Just his words. He lost his shit. It got funny. Yeah, no, like this dude was fucking something else. See that thing? Yeah, no, it requires thoughts. When people say common sense, I just say you mean rare sense because no one has it anymore, so it can't be common. There's a video. Okay, so there are these the blue sea dragons, those really venomous, those really dangerous, colorful, venomous sea slugs. Yeah, there's like videos of people holding them and like helping them get like back into the sea. And they were even like drinking something from a shell with the little thing in it. And it's just like, and their eyes were all red, they were fucked up, and they were like, I don't know what happened. And it's like, you fucked with something that had venom. Similar, like, take the Man of War. Right? Take the Man of War, jellyfish. Yeah, they were drinking the venom, touching these venomous animals that had the venom of that times 10. They're like, oh, why am I sick? Why am I feeling weird? Oh, I wonder why. I live in a landlocked state, but I hate it because it's a desert. If there were trees here, I wouldn't mind. I liked living out east. I was like an hour from the ocean. It was awesome. But I think these little sea slugs, though, are from the land down under, aka Australia, so I don't think we see them in the States. But life lesson, if it is very colorful and very pretty, do not touch it. That is nature's way of saying this will kill you or make you very sick. So don't be stupid. If it is a bright and colorful animal, it is poisonous. If you see a snake, it's not poisonous, it's venomous. Quit being stupid. This looks like trash, dude. Yeah, no, like, Australia is the land of... what are you doing here? You shouldn't have a subscription to live. One of the most venomous snakes on the planet is in Australia, right? And you know what it uses that venom for? Oh, okay, it has enough venom. Like, one drop can kill, like, 100 people. And this motherfucker uses it to catch rats and mice. It uses this dangerous-ass venom. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Yeah, it just does that. I don't live in a state. I barely know where America is or what a state is. No, we have 50 states. We have 50 states, one Commonwealth. Let's see. No, it doesn't. No, Twitch is very free with what you can say. Twitch is very free with what you can say. Which is why I don't stream on TikTok. Like, I have the ability, if I wanted to, I can literally set up to stream on TikTok. It's just that my account will get taken down after one stream. Just by my own talking. Just by the shit I say. Even just saying that word. It's like a...
No, 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 don't say that. No, no, no.
Even though there's, like, beheading videos and naked people and other ungodly things on that fucking site. God forbid I say swear words. And states are like things bigger countries have. Like, Canada, for example, has states. There's Alberta and the other ones. I don't know. I don't know Canada. I never been. That's just cold America. Yep, I said it. And I will say it again. Canada is just cold America. Okay, because they're like two accents they have is like a different version of Midwestern or how I'm talking. Take that, Canada. You got called out. Well, yeah, no. Twitch... No, Twitch doesn't, though. You are allowed to say die. It is so painful, people die. If Twitch censored that, I would have... my account would have been suspended. I will straight up say it, dude. My account would probably have been taken down. A lot of others, too. Crow, you live in a country with little regions. I will never understand America, and Canadians are lovely. No, oh my god, I'm around too many people who say Canadian. I almost said Canada. But I fixed myself, and then I had a hard time saying it. No, Canadians are great. I have a good friend who's, she's Canadian. No, Canadians are awesome. And there's nothing to understand here. Nothing in the U.S. makes sense. And nothing here ever fucking will. And I mean that in the truest, honest sense that I could say it. Nothing here makes sense, and nothing will ever make sense. And that is just how it is. Okay, I have lived in this country my entire life, and I still do not understand some shit here. What I do understand is we call ourselves the land of the free, but you could get arrested for practically anything. And that's not even a joke. That is not even a joke. There are some people here who get arrested for the dumbest reasons. And go to jail for like a stupid amount of time. Like I said, nothing makes sense, and nothing will ever make sense. What state is that you can't... Like, almost all of them? Yeah, almost all states you can't drink in public. That's why people do the paper bag thing. There are some states where you can drink, smoke and... I mean, you could drink in public. There's even some states where you can, like... That is completely legal to, like, smoke inside. I think Colorado is still one of them. I think North Carolina is one. There's still some states where you can. But yeah, no, so... There we go, we got a campfire! Yeah. Well, no, okay, so, like, if you're at a restaurant, for example, right? And they have, like, an outside area, typically, you're pretty cool just, you know, if you're in the outside area designated for drinking, you're usually pretty good. Right? You don't have much to worry about. However, there are times where you're, like, kind of... You're not gonna have a fun time. I remember some legal battle about someone arguing that they could drink on their porch even though it was facing a public street. My brain could not compute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that did happen. Yeah, I think if you're on your own private property, you know, you got the all clear because it's your fucking land. It's your property. Do whatever you want. To a degree, like, yeah, don't walk out your front door butt-ass naked and flopping your ding-dong around being like, I'm on my property, I'm on my property. But yeah, no, because it's like, you know, people are going to be having barbecues and all shit like that, and it's like, dude, there is nothing more American than drinking alcohol while having a barbecue, dude. Just let people do it. No, it, like, shocks me. Like, okay. So. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Let me try to think of something. So. In my state, I can legally own swords, right? If I moved back to Georgia, I cannot legally buy swords in the state. I can bring them over from other states and be like, yeah, I bought this in this state where it is legal, and it's perfectly fine. Because you can't have a blade over a certain amount of length, right? However, I can go to, like, a hardware store and pick up a machete that's longer than their, what they want me to have. And let me tell y'all something. Makes no fucking sense. Okay, there are states where I can legally have a pet raccoon. There are some states where I can't. There we go. We got a fire. So, how do I clean water? Oh, I can't. I can only make stews. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get ourselves some water. Because water is becoming, an issue. I've tried an American beer before. The no drink before 21 is a mercy in your case. So, you know why they changed that? Is because, so when cars started becoming a thing, people were, you know, drinking and driving, and some of the younger people, because it used to be 18. It used to legally be like 18, like anywhere from like 16 to 18, right? And so when people started driving and cars, people were getting into collisions, especially younger people. This went on for a very long time, right? And then Ronald Reagan literally was like, hey, if you guys don't change your drinking age, we will cut your funding, your state funding. And so now, to 21. So now it is 21 years old. There were still some states where it was 21, like, and there were some states when it was 18 because they were trying to push that for so long, right? And what's funny, and then Ronald Reagan was like, I've had enough. So yeah, some states you could be 18, some states you had to be 21. And it still amazes me. Right? It still absolutely amazes me that happened. Because it was all just to prevent people from drinking and driving and dying. First laws for drunk perpetually and still have zero tolerance to alcohol behind the wheel. Any amount is illegal, and it works more or less. Yeah. Yeah, no. It was basically just to prevent, like, 18-year-olds from, you know, going on a booze cruise. It was to prevent kids from going on a booze cruise on their 18th birthday and dying. But it still happens. Because, I had a friend in high school who, died in a car crash because they were, because everyone was drinking and... Yeah, no, it was not pretty. Cool dude, though. I miss him. He was awesome. Yeah, no, so... Okay, so we need to figure out our water situation, but yeah, no. That is literally the fucking thing behind that. And it's still one of those things... Yeah, no, but a lot of our laws here are fucking weird, right? Like, very, very weird. And I do not understand. Like I said, I have lived here my whole life. I've never been to any other country. But at the same time, though, it's like still. What the fuck is going on? Like, I'm being dead honest. Like, what the fuck? I guess we'll put the water purifier, like... I guess I'll just use this as, like, a cooking area. So we'll put the water purifier there. Dude, look at all the shit we could make. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna make stuff. Like, oh my god, I could do, like, gates and walls. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get into this, but I feel like this would take forever, and I just don't have the patience. Like, I'd put, like, these little fences everywhere, sure. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, okay, there is a snap. There is a snap. Thank the stars. Hmm. Alright, let's see. In the EU, the knife blade things is some nonsense. It was very different from country to country. Surprise, like pepper spray is illegal in the UK, and here I own both guns, but also a 100. Ooh! Dude, I've always wanted one of those. I have always wanted one of those because they're just so fucking cool. Do I happen to have any gas here, or am I just going to be stuck in the Dark Ages? No, we have no gas, so I'm just going to be stuck in the Dark Ages. Oh well. Yeah, no, like, here it varies state to state on, like, what you can and can't have. Right? Like, there are some states where concealed carry is illegal. You have to open carry. There are some states where it is illegal to open carry without a license. Same thing with conceal, but you can conceal it. Which blows my mind. There are some states, there are 2 states where, no, I think there's 1 state where you can't own flamethrowers, and that's Maryland. There are even some states that don't even have stand your ground laws. Like, if someone's attacking you and you defend yourself, you could still get in trouble. Which is honestly a really stupid thing. I feel like if someone's attacking you, you should protect yourself. That's just me, though. Or anybody with a fucking brain. I like that here. Concealed carry is standard. You have to get a special. Yeah, yeah. Some states you have to have an Yeah. So yeah. But it's various states from state. Like the state I'm in, you need a license to conceal carry, while you can open carry here. There are some states where, yeah, no, you have to conceal it. Which, me personally, I feel like conceal carry might cause more problems than open carry, but that's just me, though. You know, because it's just like you don't know who has a gun until either something bad happened or they're protecting somebody. Because usually here, right, if you're, like, protecting someone, it usually, like, depending on the situation, you could get away with it. Like, if you're on your property and someone's starting shit, you pull a gun on them, you're good. They came to your property starting to start shit with someone, you can pull on them, you can swing, you know. You could pull on them, shit. If they try to deck you, you could deck them. Or if they're, like, a legitimate threat, you know. But that also goes state to state. But federally, there's like a castle doctrine, but some states do it differently. Seriously, like, every time you go to a new state, you gotta learn, like, new laws, basically. And let me tell you, that shit sucks. Because I don't want to be handcuffed and put into a squad car. I have had to sit in a squad car before because the fucking cop thought I was a drug addict, but I mean, the idea is behind it is if you plan something, you never know by sheer chance. The guy you plan doing something is trying. Yeah, that is true. It's like you don't know who has it, so it's best not to start shit. So, yeah, I can understand the mentality of it. There are even some states where, like, you know, if you wanted a thigh holster, nope, that's illegal. You can have a hip holster. There are some states where you can't have a hip holster, but you can have a thigh holster. And there are some states that don't even care what fucking holster you have. Or even what you're carrying. Like, I shit you not. Like, where I live currently, you can carry a shotgun on your back and no one will give a fuck. A cop will be like, hey, what are you doing with that? Oh! I'm just walking over to a friend's house who lives a couple blocks away. I just wanted to save gas. Is that loaded? No. Okay. Or if it's loaded, they'd be like, okay. I wouldn't even know what they would do. I mean, I know what they would... I'm not going to make the joke I wanted to make, because I know what they would do with me. Fucking shoot me. Yeah, I wouldn't even know what they would do in that situation if you told them if you were carrying, like, they probably wouldn't care. They'd probably keep an eye on you and make sure you're not doing anything stupid. Yeah, no, because, yeah, here, no one gives a fuck. Like, you have it open. And in the state I'm in, you can carry a blade of any length at, like, 14 years old. Shit you not, I was, like, 16 years old walking around town with a sword on my side. It's fucking cool. And no one gave a shit. And it was real. I was showing it off. Hold on. I hear schmickin'. And I'ma eat it. We gotta be careful though, there's guys here, but I need water, dude. We are really dehydrated. We are really hungry. But no, I still thoroughly believe though, like, dude, if you want to own it or carry it, fucking have it. Carry it. I mean, legally, like, just, you know, as long as I ain't doing anything illegal, who gives a fuck? Just let people be people. Everyone's got their reasons for something. Like, sometimes we just do things because we want to do it. I remember going to a fencing club just with a duffel filled with swords. It was absolutely fine. Felt like somebody important, though. Everyone was suddenly polite. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, a lot of people were like, yeah, see, okay, so this is a Slavic game. I just don't know what language that is, because I'm kind of dumb. But yet, there are guys walking around here with Confederate flag t-shirts. Make that shit make sense. Well, what's wrong with the Confederate flag? Everything, you fucking moron. It's racist. It's Southern pride. No, it's not. That is the traitorous team that thought owning people was a cool thing to do. When it's not. Be ashamed. Actually, it's sadly... Wait, what is? The Confederate flag? I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I hate this fucking game, dude. I really do.
Why do you play it?
Because I fucking can. Can I make a bucket? Remember, the communist said here long. Well, yeah. The Confederacy was an enemy. Because they wanted to secede from the United States for the most brain-dead racist reasons ever. Seriously, there's motherfuckers in my state, okay? I do not live in the South. I live in the desert. And there are people who fucking go, oh, it's pride. Bitch, you are from California. Shut your mouth. Wait, why is she trying to get into the Zap? I'm so confused. Hold on, I had to take care of an issue. Give me a second. Alright. So, why can't I make a bucket? I would imagine a bucket being something I can make, considering that it's metal. But they also turned John Brown into a hero here, so I'm just as confused as you are. Yeah, no, dude, some of the shit people do just fucking confuses the ever-living shit out of me. Right? Some of the things people think, hey, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Let's keep this up. And I don't know why. Right? Like, it just baffles my mind. Well, yeah, we know that. Hold on. I need to take care of something. I need to figure something out. So, please bear with me a second. What the fuck? Hold on. That was weird. No, usually the bad guys don't have a whole lot of consistency. It feels like the bad guys who show up in history only stick around for like a few years and then they just fuck off. I mean, sure, we got our modern day bad guys, don't get me wrong, but Yeah, they do not have the consistency. Went from building like a giant statue to Stalin to destroying every portrait of him in a week. Yeah. The Confederacy was around for 4 years, right? 4 years. And it just cracks me up with how hard, you know, they tried their bullshit and then they just got fucked over. Like, it's really funny. What's funny is people went from celebrating Trump being in office to, regretting him. I mean, there's still some folk who are like, yeah, I'll die for that man happily, but, you know, he would never die for any of us, so. Oh, shit. I'm typing in all caps. Hold on. Huh. That's an interesting fact. Never liked who? Okay, you gotta put more context, you know. I mean, people in my country celebrating him. Everyone out, not everybody, there were a lot of people here celebrating him, and there were people outside the country being like, you guys are fucking idiots. Oh yeah, I died and lost my stuff, and honestly, I just can't be bothered to go out and get it. I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't think I can be bothered to go out there and get my junk, but I probably should, shouldn't I? Probably. If that had my axe, then yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go out and do that. My axe was with that stuff, so we gotta go get our junk back. Whoa, I love this. Okay. So, where the Nope, I went the wrong way. The Holy Roman Empire and Texas Republic. Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, no, the dude's a fucking clown and a joker and is literally going full dictator mode. So, yay! And the running theory on why he's acting like this is because he didn't get his second term after his first. He wanted to be consecutive. And just did not get it. And so now he's just being a whiny crybaby and just making it everyone's problem. That's what happens when you let the spoiled rich kids fucking run things and not, you know, elected officials who are of the people, not spoiled rich kids. I will say, though, I'm glad no one's making the small loan of $1 million joke anymore. Because that joke was really annoying. But it is still pretty funny. Because, You know what's funny too with all these old people? You know, they're like they don't yeah, like there are some things that were invented and they were alive when they was invented. Right? Some of these politicians that we have currently in office are older than the credit score. You know, the thing that has destroyed our economy. And has absolutely destroyed people's lives.
Always fun.
Now, let's try to figure out where I died so I can get my shit back.
Nice cock.
That is a bear. God damn it, it's unfair to be a bear. I wouldn't make fun of you, but we have voted a known KGB informant as... You're not making fun of me, you're making fun of these idiots who thought this was a good idea to have these idiots in fucking place. Because I sure as shit didn't vote, and it's not my fault. Even though voting doesn't matter, because it's all, you know, electoral college and, that makes the decisions, not the people. Our votes are just ideas and recommendations. Exactly. It's just, you know, we'll take it into consideration. Well, like, we'll take it into consideration, but we won't care. Yeah, I think I lost all my stuff. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was thinking this was like a regular game where items aren't just floating in the sky. However, though, I will say I want my revenge, so I'm going in. But, you know, back in the day, though, it used to matter, but not so much anymore. A guitar? Kinda wanna take it. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, food. Okay, I gotta drop some junk. Shit. I'm just gonna eat this tomato sauce. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. We have soda now. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make sure to light all these dudes up. They thought they got the better of me, and technically speaking, they did. However, I will not let it slide. I really want to shoot that propane tank. That was a bad idea. Oh god, I need a bandage. I need a bandage. Sometimes when you think something's a fun idea, maybe you shouldn't do it. That is the lesson to take away from this. Honestly, though, I don't regret it. Because that was pretty fun. Okay, I need to run home and grab my medical shit because I am going to die. Shit, 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 shit. Yep, life lesson, shrapnel. Not fun. Uh-oh. I gotta be... Oh my god, dude. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? Like, nothing even happened. I don't know what any of you are talking about. I would just... Come on. Alright. So, I don't think I found... Well, I found stuff. It's just nothing I care about, so... We gotta find a new axe. So I lost it. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is a little frustrating. That is a bear. Also, here in the States, we have quite a few species of bear. Grizzly bear, the black bear, the brown bear. There's even polar bears in Alaska. Oh yeah, and there's the, Klondike bear, or the Cadillac bear, or something like that. In Alaska. So, always fun. Black bears are usually pretty cool, though. Like, they don't really like people, and you could shoo them off pretty easily. Grizzlies, play dead. Or have bear mace. If you have a backpack, better. On April Fools, can we have an ASMR or like a Barbie Dreamhouse gameplay stream? Solely because of April Fools? Maybe. I had a really funny idea for April Fools. We have enough with wolves returning slowly. I think for the bears. Mountain lions. Okay, so here's the thing about mountain lions, right? Is they also don't like people. And if they hear you, they usually just go, oh, I'm going to avoid it. But if you're like being alert and making noise, they are going to avoid you. They are ambush predators. Right? So if they hear you, they usually just leave you alone. And they are very quiet and they go for the throat though, but yeah, no. It would have to be extremely hungry for it to want to go after you. Or if it's like protecting itself or its babies, whatever. That's usually the case. Okay. I'm not gonna reveal it. I'm not gonna reveal it. I'm never gonna reveal what I have in store. Oh, wow. So this can hold 100 liters. This can hold 300 liters. Nozzle included. Nice. I still don't want them in the same forest where I'm going mushrooming. And wolves are usually typically like pretty fearful of people already. But you know, mountain lions aren't that big of a concern. Like, here's the thing with these animals, right, that actively hunt. They aren't like what people imagine them being. You know, like, humans are prey. We are prey animals. As much as people want to be like,
Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! We have guns. We kill things. Nuh-uh!
no, we are prey animals. We are also hunting animals. So, of course, we're going to be fearful of these animals, but they aren't like... Yeah, exactly. The ones that aren't afraid aren't around anymore. But here's the thing, though, is these animals are not like vicious, bloodthirsty killing machines. Like, for example, like if I were to take something like... If you were to take something like an alligator, those animals are usually pretty timid. They don't like people. They'll do their best to avoid you. You know, in the water, if they think you're food, yeah, they're going to take their shot. But if it's like the smaller gators, they'll leave you alone, dude. They do not care. You know, like, alligators are, like, same thing with crocodiles, dude. Just don't go in their fucking area and cause a commotion. Yeah, they just want to live. They aren't gonna, like, actively try to start shit with people. Because here's the thing, it's just, like, what do they benefit? Let me tell you. They don't benefit anything if they're dead. And they know that because they aren't stupid. And it really annoys me when people go like, alligators, they'll kill you. Yeah, if it's like a 12-footer, you're in the water with it, and you're splashing around like a fucking tool belt. Then yes. It's probably gonna fucking try to take a bite out of you. But if you're not in the water where there are alligators, which you shouldn't be in the fucking first place, you know, leave them the fuck alone. Like, these animals are not out to, like, end your life and make sure you're dead by the end of the fucking week. They just want to live. And it really annoys me that people act like that. Where they're like, it's gonna kill us. No, it's not. You leave it alone, it will leave you alone. Like, I'm more scared of, like, moose. I'm more scared of a moose than I am of a bear. Take it easy, person. Have a good one. See you later. But, like, I am more scared of a bear, or, like, a moose compared to a bear. A moose will fuck you up. No questions asked. But a bear, it usually will just, like, avoid you. Oh, that's oh my god, we planted a tomato. It is a little frustrating that I can't just... But oh my god, I planted a tomato! I did it! I feel so goddamn proud of myself. I feel accomplished. I feel like I can do anything. I say that, then I get murdered. Hey, look, we're making good progress on some stuff, though. We're not doing too bad. We just need... Oh, fuck my life. Where is the sledgehammer? Yeah, I like going from having a bunch of guns to now having, like, nothing. That just makes me feel great and accomplished. Yeah, no, like, honestly, but here's my little message to people. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, you're out in the wilderness, and you see an animal, and it's minding its own business, and you're just minding your own business, maybe just leave it the fuck alone and just let it live its life. Let me tell you something. Not hard. Not hard in the fucking slightest. Because if you can respect them, they can respect you. And if you could just scare it off, if it gets a little too testy, you know, being not stupid is the best way to do it. Yeah, just leave it the fuck alone. Like, admire it, sure. I mean, it's a little hypocritical of me to say that, because the first wild alligator I've ever seen, my instinct was to go pet it. The only thing stopping me was a bunch of kids playing outside who would have seen me do that, and they did not need to see me, you know, run up to an alligator and pet it and have them think this is a totally normal thing you should do. Right? Just leave it the fuck alone. It's just like, I knew enough shit to be like, yeah, this thing is dangerous. But it is just on the land. I will be safe. Or at least get, like, close enough to it to admire it a little closer. And be like, holy shit, I saw it run into the water. That was cool. And that would be the end of it. And then I would be happy and I'd feel accomplished. Because I love dinosaurs. And those crocodilians are the closest thing to dinosaurs. Well, that and cassowaries and emus. That we have to, you know, dinosaurs. Fuck cassowaries, though. I'm sorry. I'd rather go pet a wild gator than get even close to a cassowary. Fuck those things. But, nah, just leave them be, man. Just leave them alone. Yeah, chickens. That and chickens, too. And I've seen chickens. They aren't as cool, though. I mean, I've been around real-life chickens. I mean, they're chickens. They aren't that special to me. But, I mean, they're cool. I mean, fuck. I would love to have a chicken coop. I would love to have them. But yeah, no, like... But it's still... There are these animals, though, and people just need to fucking respect them. And not just be like, oh, it's gonna kill me. Kill it before it kills us. No. Because it's not gonna kill you unless you fuck with it. You only need to kill it if you want to eat it. You kill it, you eat it. That's why I don't kill bugs. I just scoop them up and toss them outside. Because I'm not going to eat the damn thing. Well, the T-Rex... Yeah, like, if you need to shoot and kill an animal because it is charging you and you are trying to protect yourself, then, you know, do what must be done, but don't just fucking... You know, don't just fucking ice an animal because you feel like you need to. Also, the T-Rex was a scavenger. They weren't really hunters. They were more of a scavenger, given the evidence we have on them. Which is really fucking funny. And that's why I like alligators or crocodiles, because they remind me more of movie dinosaurs than, well, real dinosaurs. I'm just looking for metal scrap at this point. I want to keep building. What's going on in here? There's a bunch of green goo on the ground. Well, that's a running theory anyway. Because, like, you know, sometimes the bigger dinosaurs would take it. Or I feel like it was more prone to scavenging. Oh, yeah, no, I know what horse skulls look like. They look fucking cool. I live in a state where I can just go on the side of the road and find both horse and cow skulls. I'm not even kidding. And trust me when I say this, I would love... We don't have just fragments of bones, though. We have, like, full-fledged skeletons of them. Seriously, in Denver, Colorado, there is a full skeleton of one in the museum there. And I've seen it a few times in my life. Because I remember when I lived there, I was a little kid. Thing looked enormous to me. And then, like, what, 12 years later? Yeah, we moved... Yeah, 12 years later, we were out there visiting. I see it, and it wasn't as big as it was when I was a kid. But no, we have them. Oh, yeah, no. You can find horse skulls, cow skulls. You can find a few skulls out here. If you find a human skull, that is either A, a Native American burial ground, B, cartel shooting, or C, someone died out there in some way or shape or form. Oh, yeah, no, like, you could look it up. The T-Rex, or yeah, D, all of the above. But yeah, no, like, those are two bears. What was I saying before? Oh, yeah. Oh god, it's after me. Are you gonna stay there? It's not! It's not! It's not! It's not! Ow! Oh yeah, no, like, it sucks here. Like, it is scary here with some of the shit that happens out in the desert, dude. Like, I usually tell people, like, it's no joke. Like, it is sketchy here. Because here's the thing about my state, is there are long stretches of nothing. Just long stretches of desert. Right? You will not see anything for miles. Because we only have, like, 3 bigger cities that people only really care about. And that's Phoenix, Havasu, and Flagstaff. I mean, you could count Tucson if y'all really want, but there's not much in Tucson. So, I mean, okay, we can count Tucson if you really want. But, yeah, like, there's jack shit here. There are long stretches. Like, there are stories of people, like, going out for hikes and shit, or going out camping, that aren't from here. They don't think they need enough water, and guess what happens? They die of dehydration. And sometimes your car gets too hot, and it won't start because it's too hot. You may have coolant in there, but it is so fucking hot, your car may not start, and people die of dehydration. Same thing with cows. Cows will go out too far, they get lost, dead. Or they wander too close to the road, a fucking semi smacks the shit out of them, and, well, there's just a dead, rotting cow on the side of the road now. I'm not kidding when I say it. Like, I have seen so many dead cows on the side of the road. Like, it's just kind of like, oh, hey, there's a cow. It's not even a shock. You know, it's like places, like when I lived out east, like you'd see dead squirrels, possums, raccoons on the side of the road. And everyone's just like, oh, just gonna move out of that. I just cleaned my car. Shit, I've never seen vultures here in my state, but when I moved out east, I saw vultures, like, picking at roadkill on the side of the road, and I thought it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. For those who don't know, I'm fucking weird. I have been tempted to, like, get taxidermy of some animals. Oh, yeah. Like, where I live, the only reason why you need one of those bigger vehicles is if you're, like, actually doing stuff. Like, the chances of you, like, running over a cow is, like, slim. Semi-trucks, it happens because they can't brake as fast, while other cars, yeah. You only need pickup trucks if you actually need it. Like, if you're actually doing stuff that requires you to have it. Out east? Oh, yeah, no, like, you're going to need, like, just expect to probably hit a deer if you're driving through the middle of nowhere. That's why it's best to drive, like, big trucks, because they can handle being fucking smacked. That's why the bull bars are a thing, is to protect the vehicles from cows. Or deer. And let me tell you something. I've worked at a truck wash. The smell of a rotting deer that was ran over in a truck, that was in that truck for maybe 500 miles, right? Oh my god, the smell. I couldn't, dude. I damn near fucking vomited. I was like, no, fuck this. You guys have fun. I'm going. I want to take my break. This is fucking stupid. I'm not doing this. And I had every reason to be like, fuck this, man. I'm not doing it. Yeah, we got a water purifier. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. Okay, to purify water, I need matches, bark, and firewood. Shit. Alright, screw it. Guess we could just do that. I'll just chop a tree down real quick. Like it ain't no thing. But there are people who get those big-ass vehicles, though, and they don't even need it. Like, if you live in, like, rural areas or, like, the countryside, fine. Have it. Where you're going to need it, like places that are prone for flooding, or if you do construction, things like that. But if you're just having it for shits and gigs, honestly, eat my ass. How do I make firewood? Is it like Vintage Story? Is it good like Vintage Story and I could just do it in my inventory, or am I just stuck? I wonder if I just... Oh, that's doing something. Okay, I learned it. I figured it out. I'm not completely stupid. I'm just a little stupid, but I'm learning. Learning as I'm going. But yeah, no, like, honestly, there are people who who have those things, and I'm like, dude, you do not need that. And they're like, well, I got it because I like it. And I'm like, I get that, but do you just hate money? Because those bitches are expensive. They drink gas like there's no tomorrow. Seriously, I had a friend with one of those trucks, and he was like, man, I just don't know why I'm so broke. And I'm like, hey, how much miles to the gallon you get with your truck? Your diesel truck? And he goes, oh, like X amount. It was like a really low amount. And he goes, oh, I used like half my tank getting here. And I'm like, dude, get a new car. Seriously, get a new fucking car. Trust me. You don't need this, but I like it. Then get a truck that will not destroy your fucking pockets. I don't want to hear, oh, I'm broke every day. While you're drinking the Gas Guzzler 9000, dude. I knew I shouldn't have dropped those matches. Yeah, no, like, there are some people, right, where they'll make a terrible decision, like getting those giant diesel trucks, giant diesel pickup trucks that are really that are the opposite of gas efficient, right? And then be like, oh, why am I broke? And it's like, obviously. It's like, oh, I wonder why. It's a great old mystery. At least you figure it out. What's the price of diesel now? $4 a gallon? Who would have thought? We're like $4 or $5 a gallon? Who would have thought? I definitely didn't. Be so fun. They're like, okay, you don't need to be a dick, and it's like, I think I do. Oh, dude. But it's just like, I'm only being a dick because I like you. So take that as a compliment. Oh, God, I just need matches. I don't know why I can't just use my lighter. Like, seriously, I don't know why I can't just use my lighter. I just want water. That is just all I want is fucking water. I am dehydrated. I need water.
Hey, you realize you're an idiot because you dropped those matches with
I know, backseater. Ready to type the comment, I know. And still yet, not a single one has ever told me the logic that goes behind leaving those comments. Not a one just yet. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting. They claim to have all the answers, but... ugh. Still yet to get an answer. One thing is, I brought a used old car because I expected to wreck at a Toyota Corolla. It was only slightly younger than me. Fucker's still going enough mileage to go to the moon and back. What's See, that's what's nice though. Oh, I found my matches. Sweet. So I had my first car was a 2009 Malibu. That thing great when it came to gas efficiency. Let me tell you, really good when it came to gas efficiency. However, was not, but had a lot of problems. Like the electrical would just fail out of nowhere, right? And yeah, that just, I'd be stuck in a parking lot with no AC, no ACs, like for like 2-3 hours sometimes. It was the worst, dude. Like, it sucked. I don't think there was a leak. I don't think there was a coolant leak with it because, like, I did everything to check if there was a coolant leak. Not a thing, dude. So I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, no, like, my car would overheat real quickly. And I had to sell it, dude. It was just so unsafe to drive, too. I couldn't get anywhere with that car. And then I ditched it for a 2015 Chrysler 200S. And let me tell you, I fucking missed that car, dude. That car was awesome. Issue with German-made cars, though, is, they are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Particular. They are very, hey, go fuck yourself, I'm just gonna brake. And when it breaks, they're just a pain in the ass to fix. The easiest thing to do was the headlights, because I had this nice thing where I could just turn the wheel, unscrew this cap, and then I could just do my, and I could just put in the, headlights, which was so handy. Right? Just so handy. But when it came to, like, few of the other issues I had, oh my god. Like, sometimes it would just die on me, and it was so scary to drive like that. Like, the engine would just shut off and go into oh shit mode. But the electrical was on, and where I was living when that happened, people really liked to tailgate. So, yeah, let me tell you how nervous that was. Yep, and it is time for me to head off for the day. I have a lot to do with Amethyst. It was fun hanging out with everyone. I want you all to be cool, stay in school, and to not smoke crack, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully, let's see, fingers crossed. I slightly doubt it. But anyway, be cool, stay in school, don't smoke crack. Have a good one. See you later. Bye. I'm going to try, though, for tomorrow.